Everyone always wants to know, how do you really start a successful business? And honestly, most people overcomplicate it. They think you need a perfect idea, a huge budget, a full business plan, and perfect timing. You don't. Although, those things will definitely help. If I had to break down what I've learned building L'Atelier Sante so far, it's going to come down to 3 things. 3 steps. And if you get these right and stay consistent, you give yourself a real shot at building something strong. And not to say this is a guarantee, but this is what I've learned on my journey. And you could watch 10 videos, 20 people talk about this, and they might have 10 different things to say each. But this is what I've used and learned on my journey that's helped me a lot to grow and continue growing. Most people start with, I want to sell this. And that's wrong. You start with, what problem am I looking to solve? Because businesses don't grow because products exist. They grow because they create value. So you have to start with a problem, not a product. Ask yourself this: what do people need? What's missing? What can I do differently? For me with L'Atelier Sante, it wasn't, I want to sell hoodies. It was, how do I build something that feels elevated in streetwear at a price that isn't astronomical? I see a lot of brands with a similar vibe and they cost 2 to 3 times more than me, minimum, which as a buyer is more than what I want to spend. So for me, that was a problem worth solving. So I started there. And the second thing you need to do is execute before you feel ready. And this is where a lot of people get stuck. They plan, research, wait. But successful businesses are built through action and risk, not perfect preparation. You have to do something, launch something, test something, sell something, even if it's imperfect, because momentum teaches you faster than ideas and theory. You learn more from one real customer than 100 hours of planning. Execution creates clarity. Every single successful businessman will say something about scared money or how not taking a risk leaves you in the same position. Not to be some cringe guru, but to make a change, you have to change something. Another thing you likely have heard if you were watching this video is the best ideas are the one that go from idea to conception fastest. That's not because they're necessarily the best idea ever, but because they're being acted on and cared about rather than sitting idle. The third most important thing to me was building systems, not just hustle. This is what separates a side project from businesses. A system. Anyone can hustle, but can you repeat the results? Are you able to create a process, consistency, and a model that scales? Because that's business. A sales system, a content system, an operation system. Don't just work hard aimlessly. Build something that can work and grow. That's how you create a business with longevity. Building a system and plan, both short and long term, is something that sets my business apart from most clothing brands you would see on a day-to-day. I'm ready and I'm built for it. It's just a matter of continuing to build and create consistently. So to bring all these ideas together, if I had to simplify it, is step 1, you have to solve a problem. Step 2 is execute fast. And step 3 is build systems around it. That's it. It's actually simple. It's not easy, but it's simple. It's just most people aren't willing to do it and commit the time to it. I know you've heard this before, but if you're trying to start something, don't overcomplicate it. Solve something, start now, build your systems. That's how businesses get built. If you're rocking with my journey building L'Atelier Sante, then you should definitely subscribe, because we're building this in real time.